Analyzing unseen prose using plastic. Perspective. This is about who is narrating the extract. First person perspective. I, me, my. This is when the narrator is a character that is present in the story. It can offer a personal insight into the narrator's thoughts and feelings. It can give a biased / unreliable account. It can offer a limited narrative account. Third person perspective. He, she, and they. This is when the narrator is not present in the story. It can offer an omniscient account and can offer an insight into the thoughts and feelings of many characters. It can help create dramatic irony. Language. This is about the word choices and the literary / linguistic device that the author uses to create and affect and impact the reader. The writer will use a variety of the following things that you must consider and analyze. Adjectives, verbs, adverbs, nouns, pronouns, imperatives, alliteration, repetition, superlatives, comparatives, hyperbole, sibilants, dialogue, onomatopoeia, euphemisms, foreshadowing, juxtaposition, symbolism, metaphor, similes, personification, pathetic fallacy, and oxymoron. Atmosphere. This is the overall mood or feeling in the extract. It can be formal, tense, sinister, tranquil, eerie, unsettling, mysterious, lighthearted, comfortable, calm, somber, etc. It is created by the following things you must consider. Setting, language choice, character, imagery, and genre. Setting. This is where the extract is set. The extract may take place across multiple settings, each with their own impact. Settings are usually established at the beginning of narratives and are more vividly described throughout. Settings can help create and change the atmosphere of the extract, help give an insight into the relationships between characters, help to illustrate the thoughts, feelings, concerns, and aspirations of the characters, and influence the way the characters act and feel. Characters. There will be at least one character, possibly several, in the extract. You must comment on what you discover about the characters, and cover their characteristics and qualities to determine what type of person they are. Character development can occur throughout an extract. This is when a character grows / changes as the narrative progresses. If they do, try to comment on why or how this happens. Characterization is revealed through a character's speech, thoughts, feelings, actions, physical appearance, relationship with other characters, how they treat / are treated by other characters, how they view / are viewed by other characters, and how they respond to events / chances in the narrative. Imagery. This refers to a writer's use of visually descriptive and figurative language to vividly illustrate their ideas and create mental images for the reader. Writers often employ sensory imagery, engaging our sense of sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Imagery can help establish an extract atmosphere, offer a deeper understanding of a character, make extract settings more vivid. Imagery is created by metaphor, similes, personification, pathetic fallacy, sensory descriptions, and adjectives. Tone. This is the attitude / emotion expressed by the characters in their speech. Tone is suggested / created through a character's choice of words in their speech and the verbs / adverbs that are used to describe how they speak. As a character develops and the narrative progresses, there may be a tonal shift from one tone to another. Always be sure to use an adjective when describing and analyzing tone. A character's tone can be any of, but not limited to, the following: upbeat, inquisitive, fearful, conversational, apprehensive, amused, incredulous, enthusiastic, upbeat, aggressive, defiant, lively, optimistic, urgent, playful, regretful, loving, sarcastic, gentle, formal, frustrated, critical, cautious, and admiring. And finally, structure. Don't forget to comment on sentence length and structure. Linear structure. When the story follows a traditional chronological order, beginning, middle, and end. In medias res. When the story begins straight in the middle of the action. Climax. The emotional high point of the story. There is often a build-up to the climax that can occur in the middle or at the end of the narrative. Flashback. When the narrative shifts to a previous time. Cliffhanger. When the story ends without narrative resolution. Anticlimax. When the story ends without satisfying a resolution. And that's it.